Africa's smaller creatures may look cute, cuddly, and vulnerable in an environment designed to weed out the weak. But underestimating them would be a dangerous mistake. Dynamite comes in small packages, and concealed within each diminutive little creature beats the heart of a warrior. These are the deadly hunters. For many, a time to rest. But the rising moon brings life to a whole new group of creatures. From the depths of his daytime burrow, one of southern Africa's most fearsome creatures emerges. The African crested porcupine. This sea urchin of the savannah weighs in at about 13 pounds. Bark roots and tubers make up most of its diet. Porcupine parents are monogamous. The task of rearing young is shared. Unlike most rodents, once a year, porcupines give birth to a single baby known as a porcupette. They are born with soft spikes that harden after a few days. At 100 days old, this youngster is fully weaned and full of youthful energy. But the family is not alone. A coalition of young male lions picks up their scent. They encircle the male porcupine. In defense, a reflex raises his 30,000 sharp quills. He not only now appears larger and even more dangerous, but by rattling his hollow tail quills, he also sounds it. Microscopic barbs along the length of the quills ensure that once they go in, getting them out is difficult and painful. He may be small, but he is not a creature you would want to encounter in a dark alley. The porcupine has left his mark, a valuable lesson for the young lions. In all the commotion, the mother and her pincushion porcupette make good their escape. Often wandering over 6 miles to find food, getting back to the safety of the burrow can be a long waddle. Although their vision is not particularly good, they have an excellent sense of smell. The return journey is made by following their noses. The male follows them home with barely a quill out of place after his landslide victory over the lions. But the night's drama means he didn't have much time for foraging. And with the sunrise, he unusually emerges to make up for lost time. The light of day reveals the design of his defense. Each hair follicle contains a strong muscle. As it contracts, the quill is raised, the porcupine version of goosebumps. Not wanting to miss out on any of the action, the young porcupine joins in the feast. Their incisors, like other rodents, are always growing, and their broad molars are adapted for grinding tough plant material. Their guts are designed to handle tough or toxic material that other animals may not be able to digest. The largest of all the 27 porcupine species, they are tough both on the inside and out, although the porcupette is still a bit wary of his own prickly reflection. With the delta in full flood during the dry season, in Zambia's Kafue National Park, the waters of the Lufupa River have receded, revealing the ancient lakebed of the Busanga Plains. The perfect habitat for this small but fiery grassland specialist. In particular, rodents hidden in the grass. But it is not food that draws her to this secluded waterhole. She is an estrus, and she has picked up the scent mark of a male. A feisty feline, she is the one that does all the flirting. She will court him for several days, just before coming into estrus, which lasts only one day. But he is distracted. His stomach comes out the winner for now. She won't give up that easily. "11 weeks pass, and the female, belly bulging, searches for a secluded spot, hidden from prying eyes and other predators. Not a moment too soon. Her cubs weigh only half a pound, the same as a can of soda. She will raise them entirely alone. For that, she will need to hunt almost constantly. Adapted perfectly for life in the grass, both her legs and her ears are the longest and largest of any cat in the world, relative to size. Even the tiniest rodent noises are easily detected by her ultrasonic hearing, with ears that rotate 180 degrees independently. Her flexible spine and powerful hind legs enable her to leap nearly 12 feet, landing directly on top of her prey. Although she's small, her hunting success rate is 48%, the highest in the cat family. Her 7-mile territory is overlapped by the male's larger one. He, too, is on the hunt. Not for rodents, but for something a bit fishier. A lightning-fast swipe with a well-aimed paw is all it takes. Only 11 days old, the kittens have doubled in size since their birth. She moves the den constantly to avoid their scent saturating the area, making them a target for predators. Safe at the new den, she will protect them fiercely for the next 5 months, until they are ready to follow her out into the great grassland to learn the art of the hunt.